Hi everyone, this is Susie. So today I'm going to be making some crepes. I have not actually made this exact recipe, but if you're watching this video, it means that I approve of it. So the crepes will be the multi-grain wraps from Rudy's. I'm not going to actually be making the crepes. You can if you want to. So if you have a favorite vegan recipe for crepes, go ahead and do that. But I'm going to be using these wraps instead because they taste just like crepes. So the filling is going to be a creamy chipotle sauce with some mushrooms, broccoli, and some scallions. And also the other thing is that if you don't want to use any oil or butter in this, you can absolutely leave it out. Just use water to saute your vegetables, and you don't need the wine either. You can just add some, water or some vegetable broth instead. Okay, so let's get started. So we're going to start sauteing our vegetables first, and I have a dry pan right here. And this is where you would either add a little bit of the oil. I'm going to add a little bit of the extra virgin olive oil, maybe like half a teaspoon of that. And you can add a little bit of butter if you want, another like half a teaspoon or so of butter, or you can just add water. And I like to keep water here just in case I need a little bit more, it needs a little bit more moisture. Then I'll go ahead and add the rest of my liquid would be water. I will not add any more oil to this, but that is up to you. You can add some more if you want, okay? So here I have 4 cups of some chopped broccoli, and I have 12 ounces of chopped mushrooms, and I have 1 scallion. Okay, we're going to see if I need some more. I'm not sure yet. Okay, so now I'm just going to add my veggies in here. Okay, and then I'm also going to add some salt and pepper to this. I have about 1 teaspoon of salt. That is up to you, as much as you like. And some pepper. And we're just going to cook this until it softens a little bit, okay? And you don't want the heat to be too high. And since it's starting to dry up a little bit, then now I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of the water, just so that it stays moist. And I'm just going to cover it up and let it cook for a few minutes. Okay, so while the veggies are cooking, we're going to make the chipotle sauce. And I have soaked 1/4 of a cup of pine nuts, 1/4 of a cup of cashews for a few hours. You can do anywhere from like 2 to 6 hours or so, and I just rinse those out and I'm going to add them in there. And you can do all cashews if you want, or any other nut, or whatever you like. But I wanted to do a combination today. I have some garlic. You can add as much garlic as you like. And I'm going to add 1 chile chipotle to begin with. I might add a little bit more. And I'm going to start with 1/2 cup of unsweetened soy milk. I might need a little bit more as well. And I'm just going to put a little bit of salt and some black pepper. And I'm just going to blend this until smooth, okay? A couple things. If you don't want to use soaked nuts, you can use some silken tofu instead, or any type of tofu that you like. If you don't have some chipotles en adobo, you can use chile chipotle ground. And I wasn't going to add any cumin, but I think it needs it. So I'm going to add a tiny bit of ground cumin. I really like the combination of the chipotle and the cumin. And I'm also going to add a tiny bit of lemon juice. I think that's about 1/2 teaspoon of lemon juice. And I'm going to give it another mix. So the veggies have been cooking for about 10 minutes, and now they're ready. So there you have it. There is the chipotle cream sauce. It is so good, you guys. It's really, really good. So this is optional. I'm just going to add a tiny splash of the white wine. just a splash, just to give it a little bit of the flavor. You can leave it out if you want, of course. I think the water that I added and then the juices of the veggies, it's more than enough. You see? Because I do want it a little bit juicy. We don't want it super dry. Okay? Okay, so now I'm just going to add our chipotle sauce. So you can see what it looks like. Okay, and we're just going to mix it in. So I'm just going to add a tiny splash of the soy milk, or you can add some water, or you can even add the wine here instead of putting it in there, so that we can get all of this goodness out and then just pour it back in the pot. So the very last thing that I'm going to add is a little bit of fresh parsley. You don't have to add it if you don't like parsley. And I'm just going to stir that in. And that's it. I'm going to turn it off because it's ready. And that's what it looks like. And if you don't want to make any crepes, you can actually pour this over some pasta. That would also be great. And if you don't like the chipotle, you don't have to add the chipotle. Just mix all the other ingredients together like I did, and then that would be it. So I went ahead and heated one of the tortillas, and I just folded it. It's all warm. And now I'm just going to pour my filling over it. Doesn't that look delicious? Ah! Can't wait to dig in. And that is just a green salad that I made with some of my lemon hemp tahini dressing, I think it's called. It's really good. So, and here are the crepes. Isn't that amazing? They look just like crepes. Okay, so I hope you guys give this a try. Okay. Might need a knife. Oh my goodness. This is amazing. This is amazing. In case you didn't get to see the package, I do get these at Whole Foods. Okay, so just so you know. But this is good. And the salad. This is so good. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, I like it. So I think you guys are gonna like this. This is really good, you guys. Ah! I always make a mess. Why do I always make a mess? Oh my goodness. Oh my god. That is amazing. That is amazing. So I think this whole tortilla thing is a great idea, because that way you don't have to make the crepes. You can just buy the tortillas, heat them up, and then you just do whatever filling you like and pour it over it. Or, you know, put it inside and roll it up, however you ate your crepes. This is really good. So just a little quick note on the salad dressing. I mentioned that if you added the dill, that might be a good idea. So this time around I did add the dill, and it's really good. And if you want to know what I did with this salad, I just did some iceberg lettuce and then just the mixed green, and I like to mix them both. And then I added some fresh dill, some fresh cilantro, some of the little cucumbers that they sell, and some cherry tomatoes, and then I put the lemon hemp tahini salad dressing over it. And this is amazing. Oh my goodness. This is so good, you guys, too. So, You can definitely just put everything like in one big plate versus two, but that's up to you, whatever you want to do. This is good. So here you have it. And the other thing that I would do is, like, instead of broccoli, or you can add asparagus would be good, including the broccoli or besides the broccoli, and also maybe some red bell peppers, orange bell peppers would be good as well. I think that would be really nice with all the flavors and stuff. So thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, let me know. But I hope you give this one a try because it's really good. So have a great day. Talk to you soon. Goodbye.